Gonna let this thing marinate for a little bit. Damn, okay. Man, people be tripping on these panels, bruh. Salute to Bernard Riley, though. Man, but that panel was crazy. Just nothing but emotions. Just nothing but just rah stuff. Dog. I'm gonna let this thing marinate, though. Open to anybody that's wanting to hop on. Nash, salute. Man, this is free and open to anybody that wants to hop on. Man, had to cook me a burger and some chili, man. Listen to the Bernard Riley panel, bruh. This is funny. People come in with half-cocked information, bruh. But shout out to Bernard Riley, man. You know, he getting to the traffic. He getting to the pulse of what people want. So he give them what people need. So I ain't hating on him, but this is an open panel, man, for anybody that wants to hop on. This is Real Deal Financial. Oh, it's going. Oh, it's going now. That's definitely what it is. It's just going. But yeah, man, I'm about to share my screen. See if to all the new listeners, salute to y'all. But I'm gonna just see how the market is going. Real quick, brief. Early market. Okay, can y'all see my screen? Okay. If anybody that wants to hop on, man, please hop on. But Jesus. Yeah, man, this is where we just flesh all the rah-rah stuff with business. This is literally gonna be a way calmer stream due to the fact that I ain't with the confrontation, man. To be able to avoid any unnecessary arguments, I'd be like, okay, agree to disagree. We agree to disagree and move on forward. But still, man, that panel, I'm just reacting to it. How motherfuckers can come in with half-cocked, half-truths, incomplete information, just a lot of emotional, personal shit instead of what's the meat and bones to somebody's statement. Like, man, I am not with being extremely confrontational just to be able to start my day because, man, it's still morning in the West Coast. It's still morning in the West Coast, so pretty much West Coast to Lake Charles, and that's pretty much the next move. Then to the LV, then probably flock to Florida, but still, man, people just love to be wild and bread. But let me share my screen real quick. Look at this open market news. Look at what's going on in the market real quick, brief for the early start. If this thing will actually load, I don't know if y'all can see it. If anybody is still in the chat, you're free to hop on. This is a open panel. Okay. So pretty much it started off with 400 points. Okay, tech, Microsoft is looking green. Real estate right now to start off, it seems like the ETFs is starting off red. The communications, you got the big Google, they're bleeding a little bit, but so far the market is pretty much constantly running. You got all these big winners. A lot of these stocks are probably Chinese stocks getting pumped and dumped, but the U.S. markets for so far is doing its job. 420 when it comes to points. The NASDAQ 170 points, SP 500 44, that's just a little quick, small mini overview. I don't want to bore y'all with the markets, but still, that's what's going on. This is an open panel, free to anybody that wants to jump on. Starting this thing off a little early. Had to talk to my team early in the morning. Got the job done at like 3 or 4. So I pretty much start off my day on the early bound to get things going. But man, this is open. Anybody wants to hop on, free and welcome. And this is an open business panel, so you're free to help yourself. Click on the link. Let's chop it up. CT, salute. Salute to you. I'm letting this thing marinate. Just got on. I pretty much was tired of the bickering back and forth. What was going on Riley's panel, man? You got, man, people just want to be turned, man. I don't want to be turned this early, man. It's still, yeah, it's after morning, afternoon transition, you see. So, man, people let things just ruin their day, too. That's funny. How people just let shit just ruin their day quick. It's like, man, no wonder they be all irritated and irritable all day, but but yeah, man, this is an open panel, man. Pretty much for anybody that's just hopped in, I pretty much just showed a small little overview of what the market is doing this early. This is free for anybody that want to hop on. Man, this shit is funny as hell. You got dudes trying to convince one to do the one thing. Got other dudes pretty much saying you stupid if you don't think like that. It's like, oh, bruh. But they love chaos, man. When it comes to that, they love to just argue, bickering back and forth. Just bickering back and forth, all irritable. I'm surprised none of them had a bonnet patting their head and shit. But yeah, man, this is open for anybody that want to hop on, man. Oh man. But how's everybody's day been going so far though? Ash, Mr. Myers, NC, man. How y'all days been going, man? My days has been moving forward. You know, I cannot complain. Everything is definitely kosher. But this is an open panel, man. Anybody that's trying to hop on, hop on.
What's up, bro? Hold on 1 second. Yeah.
All right.
So, what's going on, bro?
Oh man, I just got done just doing pretty much my daily work. Pretty much got done with my business conference calls, but I was listening to the Bernard Riley live stream. I was laughing how all this
Okay.
big back and forth. I was just pretty much listening to the background. I'm with my earbuds while instructing my team on the conference call. I'm like, whoa, y'all be tripping, man, y'all. Yeah, man, I can't do all the arguing either, CT.
Nah, I can't. I mean, I
Because, man,
can't
you're
do.
trying to change somebody's opinion, how they feel. You can't do that. But it's trying to be on some bully and shit,
Yeah,
try to bully your way into a victory. And when that's funny, how you gonna bully somebody mentally into going with your point of argument? They pretty much just feel more anger and animosity.
yeah. I mean, look,
That's
I can't
funny
do
though.
all. I can't do all that stuff. I
That
mean,
is funny as hell.
like it's like, yeah. If if we go and talk about something, let's talk about money. If not, then I'm on.
It's nothing really to
Yeah.
talk about. It's nothing really to talk about,
There,
man. We can't
there's
really
really
relate.
nothing going on.
We can't
Yeah.
really relate if
So,
it ain't about business or some type of
yeah,
transactions being captured. Like, this panel and this channel really is meant for people to just have a calm business discussion due to the
yeah.
fact that,
I mean,
people that want to enter into new businesses, people that's transitioning, or people are in business that want to give out experiences and tips and all that other necessary stuff, then yes. But when it comes to stuff that close to people's chest, nah, man, I ain't trying to argue with nobody on it. Because when you do that, you ain't convincing nobody. It's pretty
for
much
sure.
pretty much one side is right, the other side is wrong. Regardless, when it can be a double negative, neither side is right. Especially when it comes to these talking points, because really these are like slanted talking points. These
For
dudes be having arguing, but
For sure. Yeah, I mean, if we're not talking about stuff that MOT talks about, which is business and all this other kind of stuff, whatever.
yeah, man, just
Like,
keep it,
you know,
just keep it at a business level, man.
I'm just,
Just-
I'm past most of it, you know, because
Yeah, mhm.
because it because it just gets the talking points kind of get recycled and everything else. So, you know, it's
Yeah,
just
it's like a
one of those
loop.
kind of things.
It's a loop. It's one of them
Yeah,
repeatable loops.
yeah,
They do the repeating process. That's really the art of psychology. Have something that's in a format where it's a half truth and pretty much do the repeating process.
sure, sure, sure.
Man, what you doing?
Yeah.
What you doing, man? Wait, you typing on something? You looking at
No,
properties? What
no,
you
no.
doing, man?
Well, I'm looking at the market to be honest. I didn't expect the market to
Yeah, I
run
did. I,
like
I
this.
did. I did. Yeah, I did an early market review. I don't know if you literally just hopped on, but I did that for the first
I,
5 minutes. Look at the market.
yeah, I wasn't
Yeah, man, the,
expecting
the
it to
market is
run like
running.
this, but it's
I
okay. I
was.
mean,
Well, not this early, but I was expecting like at least like a half. Uh, at the midday. Well, at least I don't know. Here in the West Coast, it's still like 10. So I was expecting like it to dip a little, then it start consolidating, then it start rallying up.
yeah, that's
Now,
what I figured. That's what I feel. You know, I
the
I
sideways.
figured.
How sideways. I was expecting sideways, not 420 points being added to the Dow.
Yeah, this market is kind of like it's crazy. It can drop on a dime and rise like a dime. It just you know these
Yeah, man,
types
throw
of
the
moves.
economics textbooks. You could throw the
Yeah,
economics
these
textbook in the trash.
these types of moves show that we're probably in wave five of a market. It's like um, it's it might be the last gasp of this market before it falls apart. But I don't know. I didn't. All I'm saying is I didn't expect this market to go up 400 points
Yeah,
today.
it power
Yeah,
scaled. It power scaled. It was moonshotting early.
yeah. But that's cool. It makes the short stocks cheaper. Yeah. So um, that's where the real value in this market is. It's in the shorts.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Because as this market gets more and more expensive, the short action gets more and more cheap. So
You
I've
already share
got
your screen.
sure.
Share your screen. We're gonna do
So
this shit
like
early. We're gonna do a little quick overview for all the new listeners just happening in this open panel. But yeah, share your screen, man, so we can both analyze it.
yeah, I mean I'm just looking at prices in general, but if we let's see here. All right.
We're gonna do stocks early. Then we're gonna transition into some real estate. Then we're gonna talk about some
Yeah.
credit stuff. Then
Oh, speaking of which, bro, did you get my email or no?
yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Okay.
Yes, I did. I replied to it. I don't know if
Okay.
if it went through or not, but yeah, man, I did
All
reply
right.
to it.
I
But
didn't. I didn't
so,
get anything yet, but
oh
it's all good.
damn, yo, do you know anything to solve when Gmail be not sending shit? Cause it be having something where when I click on it and it be like still sending.
That's
I don't
weird.
know.
All right. All
I
right,
have that
bro.
issue, but I'm gonna have to resend it again, man, because I did want to
No worries.
touch base
Well,
with you. But
let me.
for all the new listeners,
Yeah,
coming in, this is an open business panel.
I checked both of them. So, all right.
Oh shit, my bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
man.
think you
Click
gotta.
on it when it comes to the markets, man.
All right.
Click on it when it comes to the new
I,
markets.
I'm shared, right? Oh, never mind.
No, I had to click back, and I didn't want personal
Okay.
information. That's
No, no,
that's
no. There wasn't anything.
okay. I clicked on the stream, so
All
you
right.
can be able to share. But for anybody that's listening, it's an open panel.
Yeah. So
We're
we're at
gonna observe the markets.
435. We're at 435 and six or 130, 164. So on the Nasdaq. So we're green all the way around. See, but it seems like this market's going up just because when I read these headlines, even though I'm not a fundamental trader, it says stocks rise after Trump signals support for some relief. And I'm sure he's talking about the uh the airline relief because he was for airline relief before. Okay, some virus relief. All right. Specific virus relief. All right, so basically it's just yeah, 400 for cruise line and lodging stocks rose. Okay, stimulus appeared to be back on the table. All right. Okay. I mean,
I'm
it's just
telling you, man,
like,
they do these roller
yeah,
coaster shit. This is a roller
it's just
coaster.
like a roller coaster shit. All right, so yeah, I mean, millions of Americans now without Wi-Fi. All right.
Salute to you,
Yeah,
Dante. Salute to you,
yeah.
Dante. Salute
So
to
yeah,
everybody
like
that's just coming in. We
so,
looking at the market real quick.
so for me, what I'm talking about the short action, I'm talking about SDOW, which is shorting the Dow, because
Mm,
as the Dow on the upside, which is up U Dow, gets more expensive, the SDOW falls to the floor even further because
mm.
it's an inverse ETF, right? So now if I also look at S triple Q, you'll see that it's a NASDAQ short. It's a NASDAQ 100 short. So just like SDOW is a Dow short, Nas, S triple Q is a NASDAQ short. Okay. So for me, like when I'm kind of thinking about a position in my head, I'm like, okay, so if these guys basically went green and I was either too late or these positions seem too expensive, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the inverse of this. For example, S triple Q on the NASDAQ, kind of see what it looks like. And as you can tell, this thing fell to the floor, or it's going to the right instead of going the other way around. It's going to the right, but it's also going south. So so for me, this is how I kind of look at it. I'm like, okay, so that's where that is. Let's see what the low is. I guess the low is like 19 and change. Now, my premise is that we're going to have a market crash at some point. So, with SDAO being what it is, we can look and see the same kind of, uh, we can look and see the same thing south and to the right. Obviously, the prices are going to go to the right, but they're going to go south. I mean, to be honest, this thing, yeah, it's down another 85 cents. And technically, it it's closer to its low because its low is basically 16 and this is 17. So if you wanted to, you could buy this at 17 and place a stop loss at around 16 or a little bit under that. And that would insure you for any kind of catastrophic move if you wanted to. But then again, you trade in a band at either 17 or anything above that and above. To be honest, the downside risk is lower because if you look here at the 52-week low, you know, that's the low of the whole year. Just kind of understanding where it is. But that's how I would think about it. I usually don't get into the market on a roaring day. I I usually get
No,
into a
meaning
market.
when
I
it's
usually
bloody.
get into the market when it's red like hell.
When it's bloody, when it's bloody.
So
That's where exactly, because I don't, because when you ride a high wave like that, that's when you become getting the pigs that get slaughtered. So you can't be holding any bags because
yeah,
entering in something that's power shooting, man, you just pretty much gotta let that thing run and come back on the down end if it has good fundamentals, if it shows stable balance sheet.
that's cool. I mean, I'm more of a technical trader, so for
Well,
me,
I'm kind of both due to the fact that I use trading robots to trade for me. So yes, I have to get
okay,
technical. I have to
okay.
get technical. So I do understand, when things is at the is it EMA? Is it EMA line?
Yeah, the exponential moving average.
Yes, bingo. Exponential moving average, bingo.
Yeah,
Yeah, so I understand that all the technical stuff I understand, but when it comes to something of this market, this is where I'm pretty much just trying to fall back and try to rely on good old fundamental numbers. Is it healthy cash flow? Does it have any strong management? Pretty much similar to the Buffett
okay,
strategy, but I use technical averages. No, not technical analysis for moving averages. Bingo. So, man, it's not the time to enter. Pretty much, people are gonna let this thing run, and people are gonna have shorting positions probably tomorrow. But if it runs again, people are gonna lose their shirts tomorrow.
sure, and that's why, like, what you're trying to do is you're taking a look at these things and then hitting the button as the market starts to go red. You're
Mm-hmm.
not. I mean, like technically you could buy today if you wanted to, but you really don't know when the market's going to go red. So I would much rather buy on a red day because I know that the trend is with me instead of doing it like this. You know.
Against. Yes, against you
Yeah.
exactly. So
I mean, well. In this case, when the market
check
goes red, this
MGM.
thing goes up.
Can you type in MGM for me?
Yeah, it was like $20 last time I checked, like 19 and change or whatever.
Yeah, keep teetering to 17, but yeah, put it in MGM. Then we're gonna look at the airliners.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Then we're gonna top that off with the oil and gas situations.
RDS. Um, let's see. So there's RDS, American Airlines. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, some of these guys are desperate for a bailout, man. Like especially American Airlines and United and all this other kind of stuff. What you can do is you can see all these things on the side. So if you're just checking price, you can just do it
Yeah,
like
we
this.
price checking. We price action.
Commercial Holding, Carnival Group, Norwegian Cruise Lines. All right, so that kind of gives you a peek at the index, I guess. All right, well, the Shell, so 24 and change. Scroll down, you'll get all these. CVX, Occidental. Yeah, so there you go.
Okay, for sure. Retail. What's
Yeah,
retail
like,
doing? Any retails?
oh, you want to check? Okay, yeah, we can check like Target or something like that.
Yeah,
And
for
then we
anybody
go,
that's just coming in, man, hit the like button. Man, hit the
then we
like
can go
button,
ahead.
man. Hit the like button.
All right,
We trying to get your mind right today. Hit the like button, cause we're trying to get your mind
all
right.
right. Yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. All right. Yeah, I mean everything's pretty much up. You know, it looks like all sectors are kind of.
You think Walmart gonna hit $20 eventually?
Uh, let's see. I didn't even see where Walmart was, to be honest. Let me check. 140, 200 in this cycle.
You think it's gonna be a 200 piece eventually?
Uh, I mean, look, I don't.
At least within the 3 month cycle. You know, we all this is just pretty much speculation.
No, no, no.
All
I
this
don't.
shit is pretty much speculation,
I
like
don't.
any type of market.
I don't see. I don't see it. Well, let's see. Let me do a quick math-based analysis. So 140. Let's say 140. I'm gonna take the 81 cents out plus 40%. Yeah, it would have to go up 40% from here, bro. I mean, I
Okay, so
don't,
it'd have to.
I don't, I don't see that. I mean, I don't see that. Um, because I don't see this market going up 40%.
Well, yeah,
Do you?
that's true. That's true.
I mean,
I expect more
earnings.
people to just buy. I expect more people to just be buying because like Walmart, Amazon, they pretty much got the kingpin status. That's why in my consultation,
Well,
I
sure,
tell people all the time, ride on the Amazon wave because Bezos is going to be a trillionaire. Like
sure.
Bezos is,
Well,
we are looking at it in the flesh. So yes, Bezos is
bro,
going to be a trillionaire. Ride if you can't buy the stock, at least have some inventory ready and be a
yeah.
merchant or
For
something.
for me, like I get what you're saying because Walmart will be here. Walmart is like one of these black belt American names, right? It's a black belt. But when it comes down to it, uh, and this is just some healthy conservatism with this market, is I don't know how bad the blood is going to be. I mean, we're looking at a green light day today, and everything looks good. Now, this market has been running for a while. I would say maybe we have until, and it just depends. If Trump wins, we
It's gonna
might
go up.
have we'll have like a Santa Claus rally, right? Because you really don't know uh, what January looks like, because I think we're still going to see massive slowdowns just because of coronavirus. But the thing is, if
Damn.
Biden, bro, I'm I'm
Mm.
looking I'm looking at all kinds of negatives, because the thing is, you've got entrenched negatives inside of the economy now.
Mm-hmm. That's
Like
true.
that's
That's true.
that's entrenched.
Yeah, that's true.
That's entrenched, and that's probably not going to go away until they come up with a vaccine, or people stop dying or anything else like that, which it doesn't look like it's happening. So you know and I was looking at a vaccine article. They're saying mid to late 2021 for actual vaccine, because they're getting it ready right now, but the distribution part of it is a second. It is a whole different story, and Trump's not going to tell you that, because Trump plays with the English language just the way he played with it yesterday. One day we walk away from the table. Today we don't. So Trump is the ultimate wild card when it comes to this.
I
So
agree.
so
I
so
agree.
if you so
Can't
if you're
even lie.
so if you're gonna take what Trump says seriously, I got a bridge that's falling down,
Well,
which
I'm
is
not.
gonna which
Well,
is
I'm not
yeah.
like I'm with old boy, but I don't take old boy serious.
Yeah. Look, I got a bridge that's falling.
Because really, it's dollar bills and everything, and
Yeah. Look,
so far looking good.
I get
I'm
it, man.
riding
I
clean.
get
I'm
it.
riding clean.
I get it.
Like I
I
don't
get it.
want see that. Mm,
I'm not. I'm not getting political. I'm just saying, like, if it's a roller coaster, man.
of
We
course,
go up
man.
and down with this stuff. I would much rather pay attention to what the doctors are saying, like Redfield and guys like that, who are saying, hey, like, the vaccine stuff looks nice, but we've got to get into rapid distribution, which is going to take a while, because you've got to get that much inventory out. You might have the inventory produced, but you have to get the delivery systems together, you know. So that's how I look at it, man. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, man. I can agree with you. At least you understood my point. At
Yeah,
least you
yeah, I get
understood
it.
my point. 'Cause a lot of people would be bickering me down and forth when I pretty much showed like a non-biased approach when it came to it.
And look, man, as far as I'm concerned, neither of these guys are well, depending on what you're looking for, neither of these guys are what you want. But at the end of the
No, no,
day,
yeah, exactly.
it's a lesser of two evils type of situation that you're always looking at with these elections. So,
Yeah,
you know,
shit. But I think the market will at least it'll be at least like that June of 2021 when it comes to at least $200 Walmart. But
well, that's assuming that this market continues to go on. That's assuming, right? And and
yeah,
and,
that's
and
true.
if that if
That's true.
that
But
assumption
I
if that assumption proves correct, you're right. You're right. You're right. You know,
Cause I just like to be in it just to just to be the person and be like, okay, I was in it, instead of being the
yeah,
person looking at shit rally and just looking at just shit going up and being somebody on the sidelines, just seeing greatness going by, dollar bills being made.
I got you. I got you. Yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah,
man, I hate being the one looking in the sidelines or looking at somebody win over me, especially when it comes to something that I could have easily entered in, something that I could
sure,
easily on a drop of a dime just enter in. But
sure, sure. Yeah, yeah.
yeah, man, let's look at a couple other stocks, man. Let's look at some oil and gas, man.
Yeah, I looked at RDS earlier. Um,
RDS. Okay, what
yeah,
about
like
XOM?
oh, Exxon. Yeah, we can take a look at that.
XOM.
All right, all right. This is down. Basically flat.
Okay, it's flat.
Yeah, we can go over here and see what we can. All right, Chevron, J&J, Procter and Gamble. All right. Anything else?
Let me think on the top of my dome. JetBlue.
Okay. All right. It's pretty cheap.
Because really,
Pretty
I'm looking
cheap.
at the high and lows. I'm looking at the high and lows.
Yeah. Well,
I'm looking
you know,
at the
you
high and lows, 52 weeks range.
well,
That's really where
it depends. So the 1231 is where it started.
uh,
Let's see. Yeah, around here. See, because looking at the high and lows tell you certain things, but you got to look at it in terms of uh, a chart at least to give you more context. So we're at 1210 right here, a little peak. Yeah, I mean, if you got in at the low, you probably scrape by with 10 cents.
mm,
You know what I mean? Because see what ended up happening is the high was right here. And if you bought the high, you got slapped all the way down
what? So
here.
does it? So you think okay? So
I mean,
what do you think? It's a move of shorting? You think I should short it?
no, no, it's just the move doesn't have a lot of legs. You know what I mean? Because if the move had legs, it would move from 1244 up to like 1280, right? But if
That's
you
true.
look at the high and the low, it would make you seem like it was at 1206 and moved to 1248. But
Okay.
what ended up happening was it started here and moved here. So it went south. So that's why you look at this for context, right? So if you go back to the chart, let's see, the 1 day chart. Let's see, right? Yeah, the 1 day chart tells you the same thing because it's up here and it just falls down. You know,
After this,
to
we
the
we okay
to the right and south, right?
for
Because
sure.
because if you look at Microsoft, for example, Microsoft might be a better example of what I'm talking about. So SFT or AMD even would be another example. All right, so this is 208.64. You see how it hit a bottom and went this way. Okay, so let's just kind of look at the price movement. 206.78 up and north. So when I go to the chart over here, it's going to look different.
Okay, for sure. We're gonna do three more stocks, and we're gonna go on AliExpress, and we're gonna do some product research. We're gonna figure out
No worries.
hot products that
All right.
people can hop on it.
All right. So here's the bottom. right around here, and it just makes a top right around there. It's the opposite of the airline one. Yeah. And if you want to look at like moving average crossovers or something like that, or a V bottom, which is what this is, because if you can tell, that's a V, and this guy is the bottom right here. 206 and change, like 206.76, and then you go buy that, and you can sell around here in the 208 range. It's not a lot, but it's green and it's profitable. Let me take a look at AMD, because AMD kind of runs on these things. If anybody knows what AMD is, well, it didn't run very much. It's the same as Microsoft. It's the same normal run. Down right here,
For sure.
and basically up to that point, and then it sells off again. It kind of consolidates over here, and finally bottoms right there. It's all good though. To be honest, a lot of these moves are in the pre-market. So if you're getting up at like 2 in the morning and whatever, that's where these moves kind of start. So yeah. So I'll let you take the rolls, bro.
Can you just
I
type
mean,
in AliExpress?
oh yeah,
We're gonna
sure.
do so because a lot of the listeners and people that email me saying that they need some content when it comes to finding these AliExpress products. So we're gonna, especially when it comes to high ticket,
All right, no worries.
especially when it comes to high ticket.
All right, there you go.
Okay, a lot of people have been saying that they want to get their hair business. So type in HD lace frontal wig. There you go.
The first one.
Frontal wig, the first one, yes.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna filter it out, man.
Looks
Go to
looks
ship
like a
from.
bunch of weed.
Yes, ship from
Uh,
USA. We're gonna need you
all right, ship
to
from.
filter it from the USA,
Okay.
and we're gonna because for one thing, just get it at a filter of no more than 200. We're gonna see how low can anybody that's listening in that's
Okay.
interested in selling pretty
So
much is to buy
maximum 200,
200.
and then anything on the minimum side.
No, just press OK, man. Just press OK. We're just gonna push through this. We gotta just push through this, and we're gonna find something that anybody that's clicking in or listening in to can be able to get involved. If people like to buy in bulk, that's why my consultations, I provide a sourcing agent that can get me these bundles, 50 packs on on file, or if you need individual lower minimum uh, purchase orders, so you can be able to drop ship. You can do that as well with your sourcing agent, but still, we need somebody where they can be able to flip.
Sure.
So click on the first one on the left, on the far left. My bad, the far left.
This one.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Now the 26 can easily go for 400. So we're gonna do some virtual math. Break out that calculator, sir. Okay, we already know that's gonna be 259, but we can sell at 400 justifiably.
Okay, cool. So, and is there any other charges on top of that, like tax or
Um,
shipping or anything else like that?
well,
Just
on us as being the seller, and I pretty much have all that built into the price. So it's pretty much me remitting it due to the fact that I have it all built into my price. So I remit it,
okay.
free shipping, free tax, all that. It's pretty much built into the price. So all that is pretty much already a built-in process.
259. So yeah, so you're looking at 141 if you was going to do it that
141. Yeah, and if we can be able to also get it by, because really a lot of people, well, a lot of females, they get it at 20 inches. That's pretty much like where most of
standard.
the range, yes, that's where the most of the range of the sales come through.
Okay, well, let's see. Uh,
So let's just click down from the 20 inches.
United States. Uh, what's the quantity you want?
So since we're just forwarding one by ones, because that's really what, drop
Okay,
shipping, pretty much fundamental process is, uh, we just doing singulars. If you want to get in bulk, that's where you go to the sourcing agent. That's where you go to USA suppliers. But this is just
sure,
for
sure,
people to get a visual.
sure. And what do you want to do with the density? I just asked you
Can you
that.
press block? Yo, can
Oh
you press
yeah,
block? Can you press block so people can see the full image?
sure.
Press X that out so people can see the
Yeah.
full image. Oh yeah, and the density is usually around 13 by 4. You're trying
Okay.
to get the full head, so 13 by
Okay.
4. Because really, when you have your website created, it's gonna have all the format like this. So yeah, man, for anybody that's come in, man, we are literally trying to help find niches that be able to win, something that can be able to sell right away. Because we all know, you know,
Yes.
this whole stream may be just something to chop up game on when it comes to
Sure.
what products that's going to be able to sell due to the fact that
All right.
uh,
13 by 4. I'll go
13 by
ahead and do.
4s.
Okay. Buy it now. Oh, I don't have an account.
No, 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 no. We just observe.
Yeah.
We
All
just
right.
observing. We are literally just window shopping, just to be able to
So
get a point of message of people.
okay. So all right. So 139, and you say
One thirty nine.
you can sell that for 400.
We could, well, at least the 26 with the 20, we can be able to sell that 275.
Okay. So let's see.
275.
140.
See your profit margin. We are
Buck,
analyzing the profit margin
yeah,
for anybody that's came in.
yeah, it's a buck 35.
Buck 35. Okay. Okay, no issue. No issue. And when you have a sourcing agent, that's why people that are just coming in, man, if you're interested in be able to at least get your feet wet when it comes to e-commerce, man, book a consultation, man. We are literally doing an observance of figuring out what can we be able to sell, listing on the product. So this is pretty much just analyzing the profit margin. You can get a price even lower, and that's why you do your supplier research. And I
And
help
you're
that as well.
Shopifying this, right? You're
Yeah,
Shopifying this?
yes, I Shopify, and when I really want to just rush to get the money, I do it where I buy it in bulk, and pretty much go out and just sell it like that, man.
I got you.
It's really easy. Open market type bundles, man. You get on OfferUp, Merrycart,
There you
uh,
go.
eBay, because I'm not necessarily pro eBay, but get on eBay, man. For anybody that's rock and rolling eBay, uh, go find you a supplier and be able to get it on hand, and just be able to forward and ship it out, package it if you like that type of rhythm. Me personally, I do. I do the FBA method and I do the drop
Okay,
shipping forward method with my suppliers being USA based or just a fulfillment center. Or if I really find something that's a hot product, I just buy in bulk and just have it with a fulfillment center and it's in Houston. So we
gotcha.
just we just trying to work those methods. But yeah, let's look around, man. Let's look alive
Sure, sure.
because the thing with hair is, man, there's so many variations, so many styles that people can be able to sell. That's why they say, oh, the hair market is oversaturated. No,
All right,
no,
and
it's not.
what
No,
else?
it's not.
What else do you want to look at? You want to look at anything in this listing, or you want to look
Uh,
somewhere else?
Click on the reviews, and we're gonna filter the reviews because you can import the reviews in the store, and that's pretty much what I tell people in my consultations as well.
Customer reviews.
You can literally import the reviews, and we're gonna just filter it down where it has
Well, 88%
pictures.
looks 88% looks good. Like, you know, these two. So 88%.
At least the ones with photos, because you can import the photos, and that helps your business on social proof. I literally use literally all the photos to make sure that I got social proof based off the supplier. So yeah, you can use all this,
Okay.
all the pictures imported as well. Dante S, yes, they are slightly higher, but that's why I also use multiple payment processors when it comes to situations like this. I use for one, I use numerous of ones. I use Amazon Pay. Amazon Pay actually works very well as a Shopify processor due to the fact that everybody damn near got an Amazon account. So people that sign up with Amazon. And another payment processor that I use is Stripe. Stripe is another good one. The third one I would use would be Payment Depot. And the other ones, man, you got to book a consultation if you want the other six, because there's literally about multiple payment processors that you definitely need on file.
Gotcha.
Definitely
Yeah,
gonna need
man.
on file.
The reviews look good. I mean, I'm scrolling
Yeah,
down and I
yeah,
don't see
man.
any.
You definitely gonna have to bookmark that, man. You should be able to sell this, man. Just do some listings. The thing will literally sell itself anywhere, man. You definitely got to bookmark that one because I already bookmark it and put it in the copy and paste. Anybody that's looking in, tuning in, man. Anybody that think they can be able to move and push the work in their area, man. This is pretty much an open business panel. This is for something that people can at least get it, flip it how they want to be able to do it. Because this is a 139 product. This can go 275. And if you want to just go for the whole 300, I think you can be able to still register a sale.
Wow.
But you can still be able to register a sale.
Wow. All right. Well, let me go ahead and bookmark it then. Let me
Bookmark
check.
it.
Let me check whether you're. By the way, when did you sell the? When did you send the email? By the way, bookmark all tabs. Bookmark.
Man, I think, let me, hold on. Let me mute up, man.
No
Just give
worries.
me a moment. We're going to copy and paste this for anybody that wants to be able to put the game in, put all the game, flip it and manipulate how you can be able to manipulate it because it's 139. The thing can go for 270, 300 easy.
Let me see. Yeah, I still haven't gotten it, bro. But it's okay.
Uh, Man, I need a new payment processor. I'm gonna go to Proton Mail.
All right. You
I'm gonna
want to
have
look
to
at anything
switch.
else?
Uh, yeah, man. Any other hair products, man? Because really, we're gonna do the hair products, then we're gonna do furniture, then we're gonna do any other products that anybody just clicked on. We can be able to research it. This is pretty much just product research because product research, keyword research, then supplier research. Those are like the three main researches that people need just joining in e-commerce or being in e-commerce. Those are definitely the three pillars. So we're gonna man, I'm gonna have to create a course. But yeah, man, just type in anything involving curly hair bundles, and we're gonna maneuver
Okay.
it to a business corporate furniture, because corporate furniture is another high ticket people can sell for $2,000.
Okay. You want to do the furniture then?
Yes, we're gonna do corporate chairs, man. And corporate chairs makes money. Barber chairs as well. Anybody that has a barber chair store as well, those are pretty much high ticket as well.
Okay. Like I just typed in corporate chair.
Okay, I'm gonna share your screen.
So go ahead and just tell me which one we're looking.
Well, on the minimum, we're gonna click over to the minimum, and we're gonna find something that's $1,000. We need high ticket items.
Anything on the maximum, or just keep that open?
Just keep it on, keep that open. Okay, let's double back. let's double
Okay.
back. Let's double
All right.
back. Let's double back. We just gonna reset it, and we're just gonna, because really the chairs that was listed for 200, you can sell it for 750. Because I did the research on Google, a lot of these chairs is being sold for around 650, 750 to $2,000. Literally, if you go on Google and Bing and you just do some competitor research off that. Oh yeah, and those massage chairs, that's another larger ticket item people sell, but they usually sell it around for 4,000. So if you can find a wholesaler, and that's where I can be able to provide at least a good reference where you can go find the sourcing people in order to get that done. Because really try to get that for 600 and sell it at literally at that price, but you can sell those for 15, 1600 and sell it for 3,500. Two
Yeah.
sofa sets.
All right. Okay. So this is
Two
these are
sofa
only coming.
sets.
The problem is they're coming from China and the Russian Federation. So
Yeah, and that's where we need to find the USA suppliers when it comes to that specific niche. Because I have USA suppliers, but they don't sell any and everything that I want. It's like I can't get a golf simulator that I know I can sell for 5,000, 10,000. Them big in-home golf simulators where
sure,
you have the club, you have the golf club plus the projector. Those
sure.
things can sell for 5,000 easily. But the two sofa, let's type in two sofa set, another high ticket product.
Sofa two set.
Yes, those are the main ones that can sell for high ticket due to the fact that people buy
What
those.
the?
No, sofas.
Yeah, yeah. That's why
Well,
I
you
put
could
in.
probably sell those for 40. You can get it for 16 and probably sell those for 39.99. So
I put sofa two set and basically came out with this. I don't know what the heck this has to do with sofas, but here.
yeah.
Yeah, see, like two piece sofa two set, two seater sofa set.
Oh, okay, just put two sofa set. Just put two sofa sets, and it should literally have two sofa sets in that joint.
Okay, right? That's that.
Ah, man,
You just saw me
bugs.
put it in.
Yes, yes, man. There's definitely a bug on this website, but really, I just use AliExpress as a reference because really, I just figure out what can I be able to potentially sell. Then I go to my wholesale directories. I pretty much get plugged in to figure out how can I be able to get this at a wholesale price, and we're gonna flip this price up. So yeah, man. This I don't know, man. Sectional. recliners,
Okay.
recliners, because really furniture and furniture sell real well on Bing too.
Recliner chairs.
Yes,
Okay.
but
What's
if
that?
people have what? Whoa, man, just
What
put
was that?
recliner.
Okay.
Recliner. So it's
Uh,
RECLIN.
recliner.
Yeah, I think you're gonna reword that, dog.
Recliner chair. Same thing.
Oh wow, man,
What?
this is
That's
funny.
weird. That's
This
weird,
is
bro.
funny. This is funny. This is really funny, man.
Lounge chair.
Okay, the
Massage.
lounge chair you can sell that for 1,000, legit.
This
You
one?
can sell that. The recline, you can sell that for 1,000.
Recliner lounge chair. This one? Okay. It's saying 700 as one of them.
Because really, we just need to figure out. Because I'm not, because AliExpress is not going to be my supplier for these niches. It's pretty much just getting a reference and just pretty much saying to the USA supplier, can I get a leather design
Sure.
lounge chair? And that's pretty much where I just punch in and make sure that I can get that shit. And plus the massage chairs as well. Salute the rough.
Sure. You're probably better off looking at this stuff. I'll take a I'll take a look at you if you know how to get through this site a little bit better. You want to do
Yeah,
it?
we're gonna.
I'll
Well,
stop sharing it
if the
and just
quality of my if the quality of my shit ain't working like how it was yesterday, then we
all
just
right.
pretty much just move on. But
That
yeah,
sounds
man,
good. I
for
mean,
any of the new listeners, man, this is the open business panel, man. This is definitely open for all the new listeners, man. Hop on, tap in, because really, it's trying to be able to get some good reference. And I do agree, man. Go to that outlet. Definitely go to the outlet because we need something that we can be able to flip and manipulate for $1,000, but we can get it at a cheaper price, man. We need something that be able to get for 350 and be able to flip that at 750. So no, 750, 800 around that area.
yeah,
But
double your money if you can.
you can, man. There's always a way how to be able to find uh, some cheap furniture to flip, man. That's why furniture niches is always going to be in business. It's always going to be in business, bro. This is another thing that more men need to have a nose for when it comes to getting to this money. Get into the furniture niches and manipulate that situation to your benefit. But
Okay, let me go ahead and turn mine off. Okay,
yeah, man.
you can share,
But
bro. I'll take a look.
yeah, I'm gonna share. I'm gonna share the joint right now. I'm trying to literally click in the damn stream link so I can let new people on.
Are
But
there
this,
are there people in the back?
nah, but there's definitely new listeners, man. I think Ruff
Okay.
just is on the check-in. I think my man is literally on the check-in. So I'm just gonna allow any and everybody to come on. Wow, StreamYard really tripping, bro. I think I need to reset my joint. Hold on. Give me one moment, man.
No
Give me
worries,
one
bro.
moment.
Shout out to Panther God. You back?
Yo, can you hear me?
All right. Yeah, yeah. We can hear you, bro. We can hear you.
Yeah, man, this is an open panel, man. To any and everybody that this clicked on, man, please definitely hit the like button and definitely hop on, man. We need more people. We need more people. We need more perspectives, man. We definitely need more perspectives, more insight, because this is definitely something of a pretty much understanding of. We need to be able to transition of more of a merchant class, more merchant class. That's all. We got
Yeah,
merchants, and there's people making this money. And this is pretty much just an open business panel. Um, but still, we was researching products, man. We really researching products, products to flip, and it's pretty much you know figuring out how can we be able to go to these outlets, how to be able to find these clearance sales, how to be able to get it, the fulfillment as well, the storage to be able to store as well, because if you're going to be able to do it when it comes to furniture, do it all yourself. We need to be able to find them distribution centers, not distribution centers, fulfillment warehousing centers, and be able to store and have good fast shipping to beat out them days. Because I was looking at the ship time from China, and that shit is going to be like December 14th.
yeah, man. That's yeah. You gotta have it in America somewhere.
Like
Otherwise, it's not.
yeah, you gotta have it somewhere in America, man. You gotta have it somewhere in America. We gotta have something in America, man. I have a busy day. I'm in the junkyard. No problem, Ruff. No problem. No problem. No problem, Ruff. Shit, we gonna be here. That's definitely for sure. Cause I finished all my business and all my work. I up at 4 o'clock in the morning on my computer on the bed on the damn conference call. But no issue, man. Any of the new listeners, man, we gonna try to figure out we can sell some commercial furniture because that shit is a gold mine ready to pop because there's still gonna be people buying commercial furniture. For anybody that wants to be able to stock and warehouse their shit. Because anybody that really say if I really wanted to go fully deep, just balls deep, I would put at least $10,000 on it and be able to get something on the low, try to find something on the lowest end, flip that, at least try to 3x the joint. Because when it comes to commercial and shit, nigga, mm, need to get that shit on par when it comes to stocking that fully up. But anybody that's listening in, man, this is an open panel.
Oh, somebody wants to talk about cell phones.
Cell phones is cell phones. Okay, for sure. We're gonna talk about some cellular phones. Definitely gonna click on the website that I know for sure that I use. So I'm gonna share my link. I'm gonna share
Shout
my
out to
screen.
Kali, the producer, who basically put that out there.
Man, I don't see the damn.
Are you sharing your screen or no? Because it's just
Yeah, I'm about to share my screen, but I don't see the new commenters. I would have been
yeah.
greeted the new commenters, but it's pretty much just showing some old.
What? Okay, it says you haven't been on MD's panel. You mean MOT's panel? Hold on. Like for some reason the screen's cutting off. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, man, like, I'm busy during the nights a lot of times, bro, because I'm working on some stuff for work and stuff, but yeah, that's what it is.
Is it blurry?
No, it's okay, bro. It's okay.
That shit is blurry, huh? I
No,
bet you that
it's
shit is
fine.
blurry.
It's
'Cause
fine.
I can't, because I don't have my
On
other.
Ontronics.
Yeah, this is pretty much the one I used. It's down in Texas and shit. This was pretty much uh, the plug that I usually use. Cause these is like sixes and fours. Like you get 500 pieces, anything, and these is like pretty much
And,
you got to get your joints on the batteries. You're gonna have to supply. These are pretty much just the phones. You're gonna pretty much have to do that. But yeah, man, for
okay.
anybody, oh yeah, let me. People definitely do your
Ontronics.
research. Definitely do your research. Do your own reconnaissance. But we just gonna find some phones to resell, man. We're just gonna find some phones to resell because pretty much let's go to the trading floor.
All
Let's
right,
go
let's
to the
see.
trading floor.
I'm
Rock with me,
gonna
y'all. Rock with me.
I'm gonna I'm gonna go on that website so I can follow you on it. Ontronics. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Got
This is definitely for research purposes, man. This is definitely for research purposes, just to get your mind at where potentially you can, buy phones and tablets
Can
wholesale.
you post that link somewhere? Because
Yeah. I'm gonna post a link.
the one that I'm on is something called ontronics.com, but I don't know whether I'm on the right website. Products.
Here's the- I know the words is all small and tiny and shit. Can you see it better?
Yeah. Let me see. Did you put the link in the description?
Oh, let me put that joint.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Let, let me double back, and we can go to the original. Then I'm gonna copy and paste pretty much the link that we just saw. I'll just copy and paste. You know, for anybody that want to book a consultation, man, definitely book that consultation. Cause I use two suppliers off of this directory.
Let's see. Okay.
Was my screen blurry?
No, you were fine, bro. You were
My
fine.
screen blurry.
So let's see.
Oh shit! I didn't spam myself. My bad, y'all. I didn't spammed.
Yeah, you put it in like 4 times. Let me see if I can't get in
Yeah,
here.
my bad. I didn't have a fat finger. My bad. My bad, y'all.
No
I didn't
worries.
fat fingered it. Kelly, the producer, man. If you have any questions, man, I really would love to be able to help guide on whatever you're going, man. Book a consultation. Man, at least we can be able to get something on a one-to-one personal level when it comes to figuring out the strategy, the brand, the traffic, the supplier chain, definitely your marketing as well. Because really, if you'd be able to do it on MaryCart, man, that's pretty much like one of the free, cheapest way. The email is
Let me
definitely
let
the
me
email
let,
is right
let
there.
me go ahead and
You Kelly,
because for some reason when I went on that site, it took me to some other place. Like it went to Market Association or something like that.
uh,
Uh,
you click the link, right?
yeah, I did. I
Right.
did.
Okay. But let me
Ontronics.
Ontronics.
Let me
See,
let
I'm
me see
giving
how
out.
you do it. Yeah, because it didn't go there. Like it went to some secondary site or something like that.
Okay. Yeah, my bad. The association. The
Yeah.
association is where I pretty much find all these things at a wholesale. Because I look at wholesale directories nonetheless, but I want to help provide other people and to be able to be more of a find your supplier first then you can be able to work a concept around the supplier that you linked up with.
Sure.
But let me go on the Ontronics, man. Let me go on Ontronics website. Then we're gonna copy and paste this joint. We're gonna be rocking and we're gonna be rolling. So let's copy, paste, go to it. And Ontronics, they and any and this is for a tip. Make sure that all your suppliers have like a grading point system. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You hear me? Like a
Yeah, yeah.
pointing system. This is for all the. This is for I know you probably know this, but this is pretty much for people that's just getting their feet wet. Always make sure that the nuances of a point and grading system.
Sure.
Okay, let me answer one of these questions. Okay. Biot, yeah, I think, warehousing your shit, do it yourself, man. It's always a priority, man. Biot, I don't know. That's how you pronunciate your name. I don't know why you choose the word wean, but uh, book a consultation, man. Yes, that's definitely a good move, man. If you have any other questions, man, definitely book the
You as
consultation
well.
because definitely the information I provide helps a lot of people to get their foot in the door, understand the concepts and the business model. Because really, understanding business in general helps you figure out at least your product, your price, your promotion, and your placement. And your placement is really the distribution where you're getting your supplier chain from, your products at. So yeah, man. But salute to you, man. We're gonna keep on looking at some suppliers though, some phone suppliers, because there's literally a trillion different phone companies
Okay.
pretty much selling wholesale in bulk. Because really, people that can be able to get the phones where it's a Verizon phone, it's unlocked, it's no iCloud, it's a good grade, it's in good condition. Those are really the things that you go for. But yeah, let's get back to
Do you
figuring
sign
out.
up for this? Like how do you see? Because I'm on the
No, no,
site.
this is a
Do
free.
you?
This is literally a free directory. What you do is make sure that your company's registered, and that's
Okay.
when the company can do business. They want to do business with LLC, so that's why.
Got it.
I'm gonna do a live stream, and we're gonna figure out how to properly create your LLC,
Okay. So
and we're and yes.
because I'm on the site, and for some reason when you were on it, it was showing you like 40, let's say iPhone 4s or something like that, and it was giving you a price. Is that because you're logged in, or like how does that work? Because
Oh, I
for
was
some
logged
reason,
in. My bad. My
okay,
bad.
gotcha. Okay,
My
just
bad. I
want to
was
make sure.
logged in.
Just
My
want to
bad.
make
I was
sure.
logged.
Yeah.
My bad, y'all. But which
Eh,
grades are the best? CT. I would definitely say that making sure it's B. B grades is pretty much serviceable, but C's and D's you gotta build them up into A's, B's, and A's. So
yeah.
pretty much people if they that's just doing it off the cuff and they're just flipping phones. A lot of people just go on OfferUp, Cart, and try to buy low, sell high method and try to flip their dollars that way. But I'm gonna share my screen and we're gonna look at some more phones. And anybody just came in, man, we're pretty much just talking about how to be able to figure out your phone suppliers in general, because we're pretty much supplier research, but we're looking for phones to flip. We are pretty much going on any website to anybody that's interested in booking consultation. And my email is definitely right there, and I'm definitely be open, available, and talking and consulting with people, figuring out their strategy and their business plan and concept. But you know, for anybody that's listening, this is an open panel. The StreamYard link is definitely open for anybody that wants to be able to come chop up business or ask any questions, as well. So let's roll into the phones. Let's go to the phone suppliers and let's look at what the open trading floor got for the market. This is definitely just research, nonetheless.
All
So
right.
we're gonna find it's damn. My shit be blurry. My shit always be blurry. My
I'll do it
shit.
if you want to. It's up to you. If you think
My
it's too
shit
blurry.
always be my. Hey, my shit always be blurry. People be like, nah, bro, this shit blurry.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. I get it now. So you logged in through that whatever that wholesale directory was, and then Ontronics was it? Okay, got it. All right, cool.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because
Yes, sir.
because
Wireless
I
market listings.
because
Uh,
because I went to Ontronics website and was trying to see how you got that. I'm like, oh, okay, never mind. He did it that way. No worries. Cool. Yeah, that's what I was confused with.
yeah, man. I put that. I put the links. I put the links ready for anybody. I also put the link in the back private chat as well on the website
Got it.
for
Got it.
copy paste.
Let me go ahead.
Let me roll back, and we're gonna push through this. So we're gonna find. Let me do the research. Apple iPhone. I need to do either Apple iPhones. Yeah, they got Samsungs. They got Motorola joints, which no, I don't even really like trying to resell the Samsungs. But any phones that you pretty much can get on the lowest cheap end. Okay, they got the 11s and they got the 365 gig activated. Let's see what they offer because it's pretty much all the offers on the trading floor. This is what they got on the listing and roster. So we're gonna figure out what's going on with this.
Is this the same website where Wireless Association or whatever that's called?
Yes, the W Association,
Okay, cool.
WAssociation.com. This is in Doral, Florida. Okay, so yes, this is Doral, Florida. Doral, Florida. The 305 number is right there. If Ruffian is still listening, man, that's pretty much a dog whistle to you. But yeah, this is Creative Reliance Inc. We clicking on that, and people do your research on all these suppliers. This is definitely not a recommendation. This is pretty much you doing the grunt work and doing the research on your end. Like I use like two suppliers. I use the FTT LLC, and I'll give up another of those suppliers in my consultations to be able to make it juicy and spicy. But anybody
Sure.
that's clicked, that hopped on, man, please click on the link, man. This is an open panel for anybody that's interested, man. The link is definitely there. Links is definitely there, ready for anybody that wants to hop on.
Let me go ahead and check out what the market is.
Yeah, because really, it's just finding that supplier, man. Finding that
Yeah,
supplier. Finding that supplier, get a good report, get it at wholesale, rinse and repeat. Because really, them things sell themselves, man. There's always going to be people interested. I noticed that seemed like another thing. It seemed like it's recession proof. Always, everybody's always going to need a new phone. Everybody will set away money set
sure.
aside for a phone. So yeah, let's get back to the supplier route, and let's do this work. Is it blurry?
Yeah, it
Man,
is.
my shit is blurry. My shit is blind.
Uh,
My apologies to the crowd that's listening.
yeah, it is blurry, bro.
My apologies to the
It is
crowd.
blurry.
Let me let me X.
It's StreamYard, man. StreamYard's messing with you somehow. It might be like your hardware or your video or something like that. Like
Yeah, man,
I
that's why I was pretty much hunting for a new computer, man. I'm definitely hunting for two new computers when it comes to this
what
situation.
kind
Cause
of what kind of video card you got in there?
To be honest, I am not that technical, so I really couldn't even tell you.
What's
I really
okay?
couldn't even tell you, man.
I
I
can
could just
find
tell you
out
the
for you.
model. Pretty much using the Chromebook.
I can I
I'm
can
using the
find out
Chromebook
for you.
joint, the Samsung Chromebook joint.
Ah, that's why. That's
Can
why.
you see? Can you see?
Yeah, I can see now. I can see now. Yeah, it's because it's the Chromebook, bro.
Okay, man. This is Creative Reliance. People do your research. They're a wholesale distributor. They are a wholesale distributor. The refurbs, get them for the low, sell them for the high. You already know the deal. You already know the drill. When it comes to this, figure out what they got on supplies. Because a lot of them have the bulk joints, but yeah, you can get the 6S's for in bulk. And the 11s, they're probably going to sell you like seven pieces at a wholesale price, 7 to 12. But yeah, man, for anybody that's still listening, man, this is supplier research. And to the all new listeners tuning in, this is pretty much an open panel.
Oh,
We're pretty much trying to find.
looks looks like somebody. Okay, no, that was just you. I thought somebody was in the back chat or something. No, there ain't nobody in the back chat.
But yeah, man, this is just figuring out the 11s. We're gonna go back to the trading floor and figure out what else is there. And there's directories nationwide, so you can, if anybody that's in their location that wants a supplier near them, they definitely have their supplier listings listed on this website. So any and every phone wholesaler, when it comes to electronics, pretty much link themselves to this website.
All right, let's see.
And my shit is
iPhone
working slow.
11. What is that, bro? iPhone 11. Uh what's the specs on it? 128? I think I saw
128,
some. Yeah,
128.
hold on. I'm just gonna I'm doing a parallel search on eBay to see how much them guys go for.
Yeah, you always do the research. That's how you do the pricing research to figure resale as well. Look at what's going on in Amazon, eBay, Google
Yeah.
Shopping.
All right.
Do your
So
hawk down your prices. So
let's see. And this is, let's just call it used.
yeah, man, it's all used, man. These are refurbs. It's literally you just getting the refurbs and doing a good resale, and making sure that you reinvest your money properly on figuring out can you be able to do it yourself, fix it up, or just have somebody that you know that can be able to do it where your profit margin is still healthy,
For
or just buy
sure.
a business or a cell phone repair business.
Bro, this thing can turn into automatic money if you do it right. I'm already seeing like, okay,
Yeah,
let me go let me go to sold listings to find sold prices. All right, 675, 600, 550. All right, so
hmm
anywhere from 5 to 600 is what it's looking like. Now,
okay, for sure, man.
if I can get these for 400 and I can sell them for 500, I can clear something. But the thing is, you don't really know how much they're selling them for.
Well, they usually range around 375, 275 in that mark.
Oh
If
shit!
because
All right,
the phones that I was getting was like a 35% discount because it's not necessarily true wholesale. True wholesale is where you can get it for pretty much like $90 to $100. That's the true wholesale price, but it's pretty much like a 'cause when it's a situation like that where it's pretty much closed ended, where you gotta, if you really want the good prices, you gotta be like an authorized Apple reseller
Yeah,
in
yeah,
order to
yeah.
be able to access the Da Vinci Code. But this is
Sure,
pretty much
sure,
just refurbs. This is, and with refurbs, you can get away with it like how GameStop pretty much can sell use. They just literally have it just used. They don't have it where if it is new, they got to give a cut to Xbox, but you don't have to give a cut due to the fact you got the First Sellers Act.
sure.
The First Sellers Act always reassure that everything is going well. Where pretty much it's a refurb. If it's new, if I had it like new, then that's where I can get into some sticky joints. And Apple hate that because of the resellers, the First Sellers Act. And it pretty much says that anybody that has have a used product, used resell electronics, they can be able to sell it and don't have to be able to give a cut percentage. Just making sure that you have a disclaimer that's saying that this is pretty much um, a resale store. The
Sure.
reseller's license and all that stuff, everything on point. But Fearless, uh, Fearless, have you emailed me? Have I sent you? I think you won my email, Fearless, a couple of streams ago. But let's get back into looking at these wholesale phones.
Yeah,
Let's get back to wholesaling these
I
phones.
looked at I looked at my stuff, bro. I didn't see anything yet. So
Uh,
when you have time, you should probably resend that email because I haven't got. That's weird as hell.
yeah, that's weird as hell, man.
Weird as
That's
hell.
Yeah, man. Because like literally, I have no incentive of lagging. I just want to be able to see if I got that shit. I don't know. My system is like I said, man. I need Proton Mail, but let's go back to the trading floor and let's see if there's any other iPhone pieces from other companies. A lot of this is creative. Okay. And for anybody that's in Florida, in Miami especially, it's 2315 Northwest 107 Ave, Doral, Florida, 33172. If you're the type of person that you like to always pull up on your supplier, that's pretty much that location. Okay, so this is most of these companies is literally in Miami, Florida. This is mostly a lot of Florida companies. That's why I say, man, whoever that lives in Florida, they got the plug to the phones. The Wonder White Ruff was pretty much saying that, there's always opportunity to make some money, man. I definitely see the opportunities when it comes to this because there's a lot of phone suppliers in Florida. There's literally like 70, 70 suppliers in Miami and about 300 in the state. That's a lot of suppliers due
Damn.
to the fact
Yeah, yeah.
that it's refurbished, make sure it's a point system, grading, everything is graded up, everything's unlocked and everything is whitelisted. Make sure everything is whitelisted.
Yeah, and do you usually do stuff with unlocked phones or locked to a carrier?
If it's locked to a carrier, I'm pretty much just advertising saying that, as long as you have the SIM
Yeah,
code,
yeah.
SIM card that's connected to that, you should be good to go. Because it's really just somebody have a SIM card and be like, okay, I got the SIM card. They pretty much put they join in and everything's verified. So I'm going to go to a directories and we're going to figure out how many suppliers in that state. This is for
Fearless
anybody
says
that
Fearless says he's in the chat, so I don't know whether he's.
in the back room.
I don't know. You can check. He just put that in. Is he there or no?
I'm a chat ninja.
Oh, okay, never mind. I misread what he
I'm
thought he said.
Oh, he don't hop on panels. Okay, he don't hop
Okay,
on panels. This
no
is
worries, man.
funny. But these are pretty much suppliers nationwide, well, globally. This is like a global wireless directory. I really okay company name. Well, I don't know by company name. I don't know it by the first name. It's pretty much trying to. I don't know. I think I clicked on Canada. I accidentally clicked on Canada. Let me go back to the map. Let me just
Let
do
me
it
just
by
go.
state.
Let me go ahead and check something out. Hold on. Hold on. Let me go
Oh
ahead and check
man, let
something
me.
out. Hold
Man,
on. One second.
which state is most of the people in the chat? Cause I'm trying to do it where we
I'm
can
in.
do it. Cause I don't want it.
I'm in Cali. One sec. One sec.
Yeah, yeah. We teetering from West Coast people. I know there's probably people from the East Coast that's listening. Check this out. Straight face, man. I don't like to do this, man. Just open the camera if you can, or just in front of a natural bot of some sorts. Take every sense in the back. I just hopped on the panel. Yo,
That's
okay, okay. Moving forward, cause it Connecticut, cities in New York. Okay, where in New York City? We talking Queens. We talking Long Island. We talking Point. Yo, can you hear me, gentlemen? Can you hear me? Gentlemen, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? Uh, Boy, okay. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yo, can you hear me? Can people in the chat hear me? Can people in the chat hear me? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hello? Jesus. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy, man. I don't even think anybody can hear me. This is funny. This is... Let me reset this joint. Can you hear me? Yo. Yo, is Yori still even on? Oh no, my man.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, bro. Okay.
Okay. Okay, I think they can hear me.
Go ahead, bro. Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay. My man say he in Connecticut. Oh boy, say he in New York. Which part of New York? Oh, my bad, Technificent. My bad.
Oh,
Okay.
by the way, Tech, I don't know how to say the rest of his name. Is in the back.
Technificent.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Somebody's in the
man.
back.
Oh yeah, man. Hop on, man. Hop on, Fearless.
Yeah, he's in the back. So he's in StreamYard.
What?
I think we just got to add.
I don't see him in the back, man. Click. Let me plug that link in so my man can hop on. Okay, he's in Buffalo, New York. Okay, he's not in the boroughs. Okay.
Welcome, bro.
Welcome.
Welcome in, dude. We out here doing it.
Yo, Tech.
You got your mic set up, bro? I mean.
Okay. Yo.
Yeah, well, he's here.
Yo, Tech. Maybe he stepped aside. I don't know.
Yeah. No worries.
I give people the benefit of the doubt. But yeah, man, we looking at the areas. Okay, we're gonna look at the New York, Buffalo area. So my man said he in Buffalo. Oh shit! I thought I shared my screen. Let me.
I ain't seeing anything, bro. Yeah. We back at the normal view.
Oh, okay. Let's do that. Let's do that.
Hey, good afternoon, guys. Can I be heard?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Hey, what's up, Jonathan? I just wanted to say what's up, and thank you for the service you're providing. I'm Fearless, the guy in the chat, black guy, so just to verify or whatever. I don't have much to add in terms of topics of discussion, but very, very insightful conversation. I'll fall back to the background now.
Oh, okay. Hey, man, you got my email, right? Because I remember you mentioned that you was gonna email me.
Yes, sir. And if you have any questions about how to get your screen, sorry, I just tripped over. Sorry, how to get your screen showing correctly, perhaps I can offer some insight as well. Not looking for a consultation hookup or any of that dumb stuff, but
Okay, no issue. No issue, man. No issue, man. You have supported though. You have supported though. Salute to you. But yeah,
okay,
man.
anytime.
This is an open panel, man. Anybody that wants to hop on, please hop on. Man, my shit is blurry all the time, bro. This is crazy.
Might be screen resolution.
Screen
If
resolution.
you're able to get, look, if you're
Yeah.
able to get a good computer with a good video card, that stuff will start to alleviate itself. It's
Oh,
for me, it's your video card that's lagging the streaming side. Because you're on a Chromebook, right?
yeah, man. I'm on the Chromebook joint.
Yeah,
I'm
that's why.
Samsung Chromebook joint. I'm literally. That's why yesterday. That's why I was trying to figure out. Okay, which computer do I need to put some money on? But
Here, let me share my screen real quick. I'll
share the
kind of give
screen.
you some ideas.
Share this.
I'll
Share the screen. Share.
I'll give you
Just
some ideas because you know
we need this to
this,
keep on
this is
moving. We ain't gonna let.
this is something I can do. So let me go ahead. All right, so T3600. Okay, you see that? But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go here. And by the way, Fearless can comment on this if he wants to as well.
Yeah, you
I'll
can comment on
say,
this, man.
Magnificent, privilege, whatever. Random name. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was listening yesterday. The guy said i7 processor as well as having at least 8 gigs of RAM. That's a good starter kit, if you will. I don't believe.
okay, so okay, like for example, right? How much are you looking to spend on a PC as well? That's something that's important.
Around under 350, around that 350 mark.
Damn. That's gonna be
Okay.
hard, Jonathan.
Well, I can get you a PC, but the thing is, you're gonna need to
I just
outfit it
need
with a
some.
video.
Really, I need something for a trading robot. I need something really for my trading robot. I'm gonna have my trading robot coded and plugged in, and I'm gonna rock out with it for 6 months, pretty much capturing gains. So
You should look into Pi computers for something that specific.
Okay, so let me do something real quick.
well, my trading robot only works with Windows or Mac. So I just need a Windows computer, man. I don't need nothing very big and special, at least not in this time. I just need a joint that can be able to have my trading robot running.
Sure. Let me go ahead and do something real quick. Buy it now. Lowest first. Okay, so we're looking at.
Yeah, CT, man. I'm really just trying to be able to get something that can be able to be serviceable for a trading robot.
Okay, well, in that case, any of these.
I just need I need my laptop just to be for a trading robot. I don't need nothing for day-to-day priorities.
So you want a laptop and not a desktop? Yeah.
Yeah, laptop, man. I don't use desktops, man.
Okay. Well, yeah. In that
I need
case,
something more mobile. Like, I need something that's very mobile that I can.
Let me go ahead. Yeah, if you're going for mobility, this ain't going to work. But let's see.
Cause yeah, I need a Windows 10. I just need a Windows anything that operates in Windows 10, and I'd be able to get my coding robot, get my team to code the robot. I can trade that thing consistently. Cause I don't need nothing for long term. Not
Sure.
nothing for long term, man. If I'm gonna go long term, I just buy the new one.
16 gigabyte. All right.
Salute the Technificent though, man. Salute the Technificent though. But yeah, man. I
Let me
just
let me
need.
take a look real quick. So
I just
Windows 10,
yeah.
not hard drive, processor. Okay, we need to look at the memory. That's what we need to look at. Processor. Let's go Ryzen 7. Yeah, you're like for you to upgrade your laptop, you're probably looking at like, let's see. I'm gonna change the. Yeah, see, I thought you were cool with the desktop, because if you were cool with the desktop, then it would be easier. With a laptop, you're gonna end up paying more. Let's see, Ryzen 7, i5 10th gen. Yeah, you're looking at like at least
Well,
400.
Dell is not. Dell doesn't have the Windows. Don't have the Windows 10 system. No.
Yeah, I mean, let's see, 8th
For
gen.
for all my tech people, man, I need some tech help. I just need something that's a Windows 10. Windows 10, I can be able to code that shit on the computer and we can keep it moving.
Well, I mean, I could help you. The only thing is, for the budget that you outlined, you'll probably have to go a desktop instead of a laptop. That's the only problem. Because for you to get the type of horsepower you need, you're not going to be able to do it with like $300 on a laptop, most likely. You'll probably have to go 400 or 500 at least. So, that's kind of the issue there.
Hey man, I don't have no issue with that. I have literally no issue with that. I'm just trying to be able to figure out where are people usually going for their laptop connect. But let's go back to the wholesale
Go ahead,
phones,
Mo.
man. Let's go back. Can you type
Let's
in
step
that?
back.
Can you type in the W Association? Because there's still people in that chat. You got CT in Buffalo, New York,
Okay,
and
W Association.
you got Khaled. He from Connecticut. So let's do the supplier research.
No worries, bro. So let's see. Kyocera. Okay, so W Association. Okay, so what do you want me to do? Just type in like an area?
Uh, yes, just type in the area and see what pops up. It's literally at this point, man. We don't want to be tear jerking. We're just trying to be able to make sure that people can get at least a supplier in their area that's watching this. Get a supplier in their area.
Okay, well, I spelled that wrong, but I'll fix it. Hold on one second. Google. Go to Wireless Association. You said Buffalo, New York, right?
Buffalo, New York. Yes.
Well, I put it in, but it's not showing me anything.
Okay, just Google.
Okay. Go ahead.
Buffalo, New York. Google Buffalo, New York wholesale iPhone suppliers, and we're gonna see if we can do it off the strength for that.
Wholesale iPhone suppliers. What?
And anything that looks anything that suits your looks, man, click on it. We're gonna try to move this, try to go very breezy.
Okay, I'll go check on Yelp real quick.
Or for sure, no problem.
What the F? That's stupid. All right. Anyway, Apple Macintosh. We might have to go back to you, bro, because you've got all the info. So we're running into a wall out here.
That is funny. That is funny. Man, my screen has been tripping. It has not been the most reliable screen. I'm gonna try to do this one more time.
No worries. I'm gonna stop sharing.
Okay, let me. Okay, I'm sharing my screen. Let's find some suppliers. Into the directory. Let's find this shit. The state of New York. Click on this.
Yeah, bro, your screen is just
Blurry.
yeah. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, man, this is definitely not.
Your screen on some third world shit, but it's all right. We'll
Oh man,
make it
bro,
work.
I'm really trying to help people out. That is funny. I'm really trying to help people out one time, but let me click the link for anybody that do want to hop on, man. That's anybody that do want to hop on. Link is there. Link is free and open. I don't know what to say, man, but I usually use that website for my wholesale directories to give me reference point to figure out, okay, which suppliers is actively open. Then I pretty much do the process elimination and filter out the ones that actually, fit my criteria, because I really just want suppliers, and I think people should go for suppliers that do have some form of grading point system, making sure that it has all the phones on the proper descriptive detail, have everything whitelisted, sweeped out, cleaned, make everything a very smooth process when it comes to because really you can get the phone bodies, you can get the body of the phone, but really you get all the other stuff like the charger and the earbuds. You're gonna have to be able to get that as well. But you got the whole complete component. You can be able to resell those things and keep it moving. So OfferUp is a lot of where people go to be able to find iPhones, to be able to fix and flip, or just get something where they can be able to just get it for something low at a lower price, resell it. Because there's a dude called Smooth Flipper, and he pretty much has YouTube videos of him pretty much teaching the detailed process of how he do it, where he just be able to find and negotiate. He does Craigslist just to be able to surf around, figure out where he can buy it low and make the flip and resell. But to anybody that's just coming in, it's an open panel. Man, my joint is literally messed up. The shit's always blurry. I'm like, come on, bruh. But yeah, I need to find a solution when it comes to that. But this is an open panel. Anybody that want to hop on, the link is there. And this is our open panel business discussion. So let's be able to figure out.
If you ever want to jump into real estate,
I
might be able to help you there. Hold on one sec.
Yeah, man. For anybody that's still tuning in, man, all y'all on episode.
I'm back.
Pretty much trying to figure out. Okay, for sure.
Yeah, if you guys want to go and jump into real estate, let me know. I mean, I can't really help you guys with the phone stuff, but that's kind
But
of
with the
your
phone, yeah. But when it comes to the phones and everything, I pretty much help my peoples understand how to be able to jump on it. But yeah, man, share your screen when it comes to real estate, man. Let's get to some properties and some assets, man. That's pretty much just a reselling segment of this panel. You know, we was pretty much talking about stocks earlier, talking about phones, on how to resell, which suppliers to go to, or at least a directory to go to do your research and break it down and figure out that, okay, I need them at a wholesale price. And if the supplier drop ships, that's also a win as well. That's another win. It's actually a convenient win.
So, hold on.
Okay, Lori. Which market we rocking with?
We're in a place called Marietta. I don't know if you know where Marietta is, but
yes, I know where Marietta.
Okay, so we're gonna. All right, so beds, three, and let's go to commute, home size. Let's say we're at 1750 to 2500. Okay, and obviously we're gonna go low to high. Wait a second. More filters. Two. Okay, perfect. The reason I'm looking at it is because I wanted to find properties like this, right? Now, sometimes what you can do is you can back engineer the deal to really figure out, and it's in the property history, right? So listed, sold. Okay, here we go. Yeah, because in 2008, 2009, I was looking at these joints and basically just look at the price channel. You buy at 149 and technically you would have been able to sell at 277. Right? So that technically means you're looking at a 2005 product last sold at 310 and you got it for $1.49. You doubled your money. You doubled your money just holding on to it. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, that's a good move.
When I'm penciling out deals, I'm looking at what things are going to be looking like during crash-based environments, and all I'm going to end up doing is doubling my money. This thing, when the real estate market crashes, you'll see it around the $200,000 mark, probably like 180 to 200K. Okay, you end up getting one of those joints for something like that and sell it for 300, make like the $1.20 in between. You know what I mean? So
it's a good move. It's a good move.
Now we'll take a look and see what kind of new product this is. That's new product, bro. That's new product. By the way, this is a condo. So you got your granite countertop right there. Perfect rental property. It's perfect. Shout out to whoever took these pictures. They did a good job. Right? So let's do something real quick. Let's go over and I'm going to back engineer this in a certain way so that I can find out how much it would be if I bought it at 149. Okay, so I'm going to go, let's go to, let's say something like Hollywood, Florida. Okay. Let me do this. 1 bedroom, 1 bath. I'm trying to find the cheapest property possible and then see what those numbers are. Let me go to Augusta, Georgia. You guys will understand what I'm doing after I do it. So 120s, 130s, 149. Okay, let's go to, let's say I buy it for $1.80 because you'll see what I'm doing. I think you already know what I'm doing, but because you can't find properties that cheap in California, but you can run the numbers the same way, right?
Oh yeah, so man. Because ain't no California joints gonna be like this. No, 180.
So 180 because I'm all right. So let's go to the monthly payment thing. It should say it right here. Okay, so 596, 30-year fixed, 20%. All right. So if you're able to buy that other property for $1.80 when when the market actually collapses. You'll spend 40 grand as a down payment. You'll have a 596 taxes and insurance. So 600, add 200 for the association. So your overall is 1800. Right? So that's okay. So principal and insurance, principal is okay. So loan and interest are 600. Taxes is another 1.5%. So I'm giving you guys a PITI. So principal and interest is 600. Association is 200. Insurance is another 100. And taxes is, let's see, 180 times 1.5%. 2,700 divided by 2. Actually, no, divided by, okay, 2,700 divided by 12. 225. So 600 plus insurance is 100. Plus association is 200 plus 225. 1125. You can go ahead and rent that thing for like 1900. So 1900 minus 1125. There's the money that's left over every month. See that?
Yes, yes, I do.
That's back engineering the deal because you can't engineer it that way in this current market structure. Right? Because we haven't bottomed yet. But when
That's
you
true.
back engineer the deal, that's what it looks like. Right? It's the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
If I mean I don't know the rents in what is it, Marietta, Georgia, or whatever we're at right now. Where are we? We're in, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Happersbaugh, Georgia. But we could look at the same metrics over here and see. Well, the metrics kind of suck here because they don't give us metrics that long, but we can figure it out from another house. Okay, so let's take, because remember, on real estate you make money on the buy, not the sell.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not like it'd be dumb to basically buy at these valuations.
Nah, man, that's why you always make sure you got a great entry. All the panels that I've been in when it came to real estate, I knew that, I got to get it for the lower price, man. 175, I need to get it at 125.
Yeah, I mean, so
Liquid
for
cash.
example,
Liquid.
I'd get this thing just eyeballing it at like 100, right? 175 minus 100 is like, minus 80%, and you'll get those numbers. So let's go ahead and do the math, going back and back engineering it. Okay, so we'll go back here, back engineer the deal. Right, so let's take this one. We ain't looking at this shit. I ain't telling people to buy it. I'm just taking the finances off of it. So the estimated
we just
payment,
number crunching, really. We just estimating number
yeah.
crunching when it comes to
So all right. So the payment is 328. Can you do me a favor and find out? Okay, and the down payment is 19 grand, right? So let's say 20. Okay, so that's 358. Okay, now what we need to do is we need home insurance, which is going to be $100 a month. Home insurance, which is $100 a month. Interest, well, principal and interest are already there in the 358. Insurance and taxes. We already put insurance in there, so that's 458. Let's see. We're in what area are we in? We're in Augusta, Georgia. Bro, can you do me a favor and find out what the property tax rate is in Augusta, Georgia?
Okay, yes, I got my phone with me right now, so we're gonna. You said Augusta.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You said Augusta. Okay,
Yeah.
for sure,
Yeah.
Augusta.
Just give me the percentage.
Rents. What the occupation?
The
No,
property
occupancy.
tax. The property tax.
The property tax. Okay, the property tax. Okay, we're gonna do
Property
that real
tax
quick,
rate. Property tax rates in
Property,
Augusta, Georgia. That's what you.
property tax rate. So okay, we're gonna do that real quick. It's loading. Okay, the
I can put a property tax rate on there, but let me see if I can do it myself. Augusta, Georgia property tax rate.
is it DeKalb?
Was
Is
that,
it
buddy?
DeKalb County? Is it
Um,
DeKalb County? Because I'm looking at DeKalb County rates. It's 1.094, and it would be like
okay, 1.1.0.
2,700 on a $250,000 property.
What was the tax rate? 1 point what? 0.94?
94, yes.
Okay, well, it's telling me the effective tax rate
That would be like
over here. It's telling me the tax rate is
1.094.
1.094. Okay. 1.094. Right. Let's just call it 1.1. just to give us a little bit more conservative.
Well, okay, that's because it's a Richmond. That's why it's Richmond County. That's Richmond County. Richmond County.
Augusta,
All
Georgia.
right, for
Actually,
sure.
let me find out what county it's in. I can just go to
What estimate? How much was the property again?
100K. 100K. Yeah, it's in Richmond County.
Figure out the
Yeah, it's
Richmond
it's
County.
Richmond
See, I
County.
thought it was
So
the cab. That's the only why I got to the cab.
1.1%.
Okay.
So we're gonna go 100,000 times 1.1%. 1,100 divided by 12. 91. Let's call it 100. So 458 plus 100. So your overall is going to look like 558. Okay.
All right.
Now we got to find out, going to that other one, which is in the next page. This guy. $3,222.58. Okay. The question is, how much can you rent this for? I would say you could at least rent it for, let's see, 3 bedrooms. You can probably rent it for, like, I'd say 1,500, if not more. But let's just
1,200. 1,250 a month.
Let's check Craigslist real quick.
Okay. Especially with that type of home and that square footage.
U.S. states. All right. Atlanta, Augusta. There we go. Right there. So apartments and housing. Bedrooms. It's a 3-2, right?
Yes.
Okay, it was a 3-2. Augusta. Here's 1,200. See, but all these houses are smaller than ours. It's 1,300 square feet. Ours is 2,400 square feet. So let's put that in there as well. 2,350. Let's say 1,800. Four bedroom. All right. So yeah, it looks like around 1,200, bro.
Okay.
All right, it looks like around 1,200. God damn, that's cheap. I'm looking at how much I pay for rent and thinking about it. All right, so we said 558. Let's say minus 1,100, and we'll just take away the minus sign. So 542. So you'll make 542 on the property per month, and you basically put 20 grand down plus plus closing costs and whatever. You're probably looking at under 25 grand for this, for property like that, you know. And if you're going to be making $400 to $500, let's figure out how much that costs. Say you're going to make $500. 25 divided by 500. 50 months, which is 4 years. 4 years to get your money back on the principal side. But remember, you're going to have cash flow to deal with on top of that. Because if you buy at the bottom of a channel, then, you know, you'll be able to do whatever you want to do from there. Because when you buy it at 100, it's going to go to 175 to 200. So you're going to have $100,000 in equity. So whenever you do decide to cash out, there you go. There you go, man. You know,
Mm-hmm.
as long as you break even on the amount that's invested, the money you're going to make is going to be on the appreciation of the property.
Yes, it's definitely be appreciation based. Everything has to be
it's
on point when it
like
comes to that.
it's like saying this: you want to spend 25 grand on a property and walk out with 100 grand in 4 years just for holding costs. I think that's a good deal. I think that's a good deal. You know what I mean? I mean, you can do it cheaper on other things like Ruff was talking about. What was it? Ruff was talking about mobile homes and stuff like that. Yeah, like that's the cheapest entry point. That's even cheaper than this. But you know,
Yeah, that is.
this
That really is.
this is a better quality product though. So you know you're paying for cost versus product type. You know what I mean? That's all.
Okay. For
Yeah,
sure,
I mean,
man.
and you can make money any way you want. You can make money that way. You can make money this way. Like, trust me, bro. When this market falls apart, they're gonna be begging you to take these houses off the books. They're gonna be begging you. I mean, I saw homes 6 months before the crash at 350, and they were selling them for $120. 1,800 square feet, 3 bedroom, 3 bath, everything. They were begging you to take them. And now those properties that you bought at $120 are at 350. So that means just for holding costs, you're making 200 on these. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Yeah, man. So, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, so all this being said, it's plays being made off of strong entry and understanding the cash flow and under rents, and also because everybody loves due to the fact that if somebody can fix and flip, the comp of that area is gonna boost up as well.
Sure.
It only takes one house, man. It only takes literally one house for the comp to instantly go up.
Look, I'm gonna tell people this. If y'all got your credit straight, 700, and y'all got your money together, 75 to 100K a year, you're bulletproof in America. You're bulletproof in America. So, you know, Like, and if you're going to tell me in one deal, I could walk in with, let's see, I could walk in with 30 grand and walk out with like 100 to 200. All I got to do is one deal like that, bro. And then I'm bulletproof financially. You know, if I've got like $150,000, all I got to do is not fuck it up. You know what I mean? You take that $150,000, right, on that one house, then all of a sudden you got 5 houses if you're buying 150 a piece, because at 20%, 150 is 30 grand. You got 150. You turn that one door into 5
Yep.
on the next run.
Yep. Yep.
On the
That's
next
what you
run.
do. That's exactly what you do.
You know, you turn 5 into 25. And then once you turn 5 into 25, then you're going in 3 digits.
Yep. Yep. Keep the process running. Keep the process running.
Just keep it moving, bro. Just keep it moving. That's it.
Cause I'm gonna do. I'm thinking, should I do two live streams? I'm thinking, should I do two streams, or just one long one, or I don't know.
I guess it's really just about doing the streams when people are around. You know, so that's what we really got to figure out. Maybe you can put something in the community tab to basically ask everybody when you want to actually live stream, so that way you can get more people up here. You know.
Yeah, man. Because I was thinking about either doing at least two, doing at least two. So, man, it was. Well, if anybody want to hop on, man, they can hop on instantly, man. You know
Yeah.
me, man. The link is definitely in the chat. But anybody that wants to hop.
If I'm one of these young cats, and this is like a cool piece of advice. I wish somebody would have told me this when I was as young as some of these cats are. A shout out to Kevin Samuels, because I got this from him. Giving him credit, but he brought up the whole 60 hours a week concept, that you should be working 60 hours a week and whatever. And there's some truth to that if you can work 60 hours a week, okay? Because it's nice to have some seed capital. But what I would say is, if you can get to 100 grand saved, bro, you're ready to go, man. I mean, you can do it with less, but what I'm saying is, for the real estate part of it, if you can save up like 50 to 100 grand cash liquid, you're ready to run, man. Straight up ready to run.
Oh yeah, man. That's definitely.
And what I'm gonna say is that anybody can figure that out. Like, if you have no skills and you working at like Target or something like that, you can work 30 hours at Target and 30 hours somewhere else, and still get the bread enough. And in probably 3 years, you'll have the money that you need.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's it. That's what it's going to take. And then once that happens, you're at a spot where you can do stuff. Now, if you do stuff on the internet, it's even cheaper.
Exactly.
But even still, you're still going to need some seed capital. I'd say you want at least 10 grand on the internet if you're doing something. Hang out.
Yeah, man. Cause
get your first 10 and move forward. You know what I mean? That's it. Because
because
10 on the internet, because 10 on the internet is basically as good as 100 in other asset classes because you can move better on the internet.
yeah, man, everything is more adaptable, man. You can be able to expand easily. Actually, economies of scale is limitless.
Mhm.
Economies of scale is really limitless. That's why me just telling my teams what they need to do and having the checklist is pretty much like my standard of every single day. That's why I can be able to do it early because really I can do it early due to the fact that they are really overseas. So they're at night, it's their morning. Like I'm pretty much up for it, and I coach them, give them what they need, any supplies that they need, any tools needed, and pretty much having everything rocking and rolling, and having a strong project management uh, skills as well. So it's just me having everything flowing and making sure that every element and every component in the business is dealt and handled with every single month, or every single day, week to week, and month to month. Because really, my goal is to selling this to a 8x multiple and be able to be done with it. So me just building on upon the business helps build more value by every day, on an everyday basis. So when it comes to economies of scale and playing the laws of averages and having good super analytical people on your roster, that helps as
Sure.
well. Cause I just hire a lot of, because I hire data analysts due to the fact that they're more experienced on it. I just know how to manage. I just know how to be able to assign the work and how to properly, I don't know how, a mixture of micro and macro manage. I made micro for the first starter days. I macro and let everything run on autopilot to a certain extent. But let me, yeah, but open panel to anybody that wants to hop on, hop on. Anybody wants to hop on, you feel free.
Hit me back on the email when you have time too, bro.
Oh, okay, man.
So that, so that way
I
we
can, yeah,
so
man.
that way
We
we can chop it up.
for sure, man, for sure. Cause I don't know why, but it should be lagging. Plus, StreamYard, I can't really do too much on StreamYard when it comes to moving around. I don't know. StreamYard takes a lot of energy. I don't know if it takes a lot of energy up, but that's what it seemed like it's doing as well. So let me, for anybody that just came in, please click the link. Click the link, click the link, click the link. This is an open panel, a free open link. Free open link. What you searching now, Yori?
Not too much, bro. I'm just chilling. I'm gonna have lunch in a couple minutes, so that's kind of it. Just checking the market to see what everything looks like. That's all.
Yeah, man, we was checking those markets. We was looking at what industries is going, what's the specifics needed. So anybody just hopped in, uh, anybody just clicked on and tuning in, salute to you. But definitely the link is in the chat. The link is in the
God
chat.
damn, the market's up like 600. Shit.
Wait, 600.
Yeah, well, 555 now, but it was up that high. Jesus Christ.
That's funny if it go 900 points. That'd be funny if it just kept doubling. That'd be funny if the market just kept on doubling. It's a big rally. It must be some information that's going on to make it rally that big.
Let's see. I'll tell you.
800 points. That's pretty much gonna be like a funny day. It's gonna be a really funny day. 800 point
Yeah,
scale.
let's take a look. Um, well, they're saying, oh shoot, that must mean that the short stocks are, damn, it's under 17. Well, shit. All right, I'll keep an eye out on this shit. But yeah, bro, shoot. Yeah, it's just nothing new happened, bro. Markets are up because Trump said that he's open to some virus relief now. At the end of the day, if we don't get another stimulus and we don't get continual stimulus, this economy's already going to crash. Because at 70% of the economy being spurred on by consumer spending, what's going to happen when the consumers don't have money to spend?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Something needs to be done. Something definitely needs to be done. Yeah, man. I shared your screen.
Okay, that's cool.
We're gonna keep on reacting with the mark, but that's funny. 600 point day. A 600
Yeah,
point day.
the stocks rise after Trump signals support for some virus relief. It's the same headline that there was before.
That is hilarious. A 600 point bomb. That's literally what I call a 600 point bomb. That
Yeah,
is funny. That is funny. But people are gonna short. People are gonna short and bet against it due to the fact that they have it's gonna have a big rally. Then let's be able to bet against it. They're probably gonna have people have their shorting and have their inverse ETFs and stocks ready
yep.
for a bloody day. Ready for a bloody day tomorrow, but the market can keep running.
I'm sitting out here with my finger on the button, bro, just waiting for the market to be ready to run. For me, being ready to run is it being ready to die because I'm on the short side. So it's like, sorry, y'all. It is what it is.
Yeah, you gotta wait. You gotta wait it. You gotta wait it out.
And doing what I can, man.
Gotta wait it out and making sure everything is properly adjusted.
Mm-hmm.
So
we're getting close. We're getting close. To be honest, bro, I think we're getting close.
for sure, man. Like that's.
I mean, to be honest, I would be thinking on the short side right now. Because, if this stimulus shit don't work, this shit don't go through. Watch what it's gonna look like for 2 to 3 days. Sooner or later, people are just gonna get sick and tired of pumping this market. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. People are gonna get tired of that. They're gonna be like, okay, we need some type of something direct. I don't know, something direct.
If we do get stimulus, we might have a Santa Claus rally. Which is what this is looking like.
32,000 points.
Maybe
30, at least 30.
Yeah, at least 30.
At least 30. At least 30 when stuff comes out.
But we'll see what things look like, bro. I ain't worried about it too much.
Yeah, man. This is just market analysis, really. This is just speculation, market analysis, and looking at what's really going on. Type in FinViz. FinViz should give you a good a good visual, finviz.com, FINVIZ.
Okay.
Give the people a even better visual, way better visual, way better visual. Because Yahoo Finance, that shit hurts my eyes the way how they have this shit set up. But finviz,
Okay. That's cool.
that shit.
.com. What? You're taking me to friggin' Motley Fool. Okay. Finviz. This guy?
Yep.
Right here? All right. I hate these fucking Windows pop-ups and shit. All right.
Okay, we're looking at the markets, and matter of fact, yes, I can see an 800-point day. Does it running continuously?
Well,
But tomorrow, expect a bloody day. Expect a bloody day.
I'll be here sitting on the button. I'll be here sitting on the button for it, bro. That's all.
Oh, for sure, my man, genius. For sure. Salute to you on the check-in. That's funny. I saw you like hopping like.
Oh shit! What's up, bro?
What's going on, man?
Shout out to bro genius. What's up, bro?
Salute to genius, man.
Yeah.
Definitely. But yeah, man, I think I'm gonna might do a long stream because I noticed that a lot of people is pretty much on the check-in. So yeah, man, open panel, man. Broke genius, make yourself accustomed to the link, man. Click on it. We need more perspectives. We just need more people to just talk about some type of investment.
Broke genius made a great point. Lack of capital for Black America is what's hurting. That's a great point.
It's a good. It's a good.
I mean, at the end of the day, lack of capital for people in general is the thing.
But yeah, man, utilize that link button though. Utilize the link button. All links, anybody that want to donate, donate at $ Mr. Perfect 23G. To anybody that want to hop on, this is an open panel. To anybody that wants consultations, bhmdf25@gmail.com. I said bhmdf25@gmail.com. But yeah, man, anybody that want to hop on, man, hop on. This is still an open panel. This is still a open panel. This is open panel, everybody, and everybody's that's willing to be able to talk about business, chop it up for a second. Any and everybody is free to come onto the panel. Any and everybody is free and open to come on the panel. But the market going 800 points, that'd be funny. That literally be funny. And that shows you how everything is pretty much emotional swing.
Yeah, dude.
That's a real big emotional swing. Because when it comes to stuff like this, man, any economics textbook people thought they knew, thought they researched. Nah, they don't know what's going on because this is not fundamentally sound. This market does not operate fundamentally sound.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much everything is just cowboy, the wild, wild west of investment.
Shout out to technicals.
Yeah, shout out to technicals, man. Because only technicals is the way how you can be able to understand what's really going on.
Yeah. Shout out to the technicals.
Because really, fundamentals is just something to be able to just bank on when you don't understand the technicals.
Yeah. Fundamentals are important too, but it's like you can't. you can't analyze this stuff fundamentally because fundamentals rely on valuations, and when valuations are stretched, you can't make a fundamental argument.
No, you can't make a fundamental argument. No, you can't. Especially when they say, well, this company is X amount in debt. This company pretty much took $150 million loan, and a lot of
Yep.
stuff doesn't make sense,
Yep.
but it still runs. So
Mhm.
that pretty much shows you that the price action trading, pretty much just playing it
Price,
off momentum.
price action, momentum, RSI, stochastics, um, and Elliott wave theory. To be honest.
Yeah, for anybody that just listened in to, that's something definitely to research, price action trading. And also price action trading robots too. A lot of robots do that as well when it comes to the technicals. Price action trading.
Yeah. And shout out to Dollar Will because he be out here, you know,
Let's salute the dollar will, man. Salute the will, man. It's definitely salute the will.
throwing out uh Dollar Will be throwing out the Elliott wave theory game. So shout out.
Okay. Okay,
That,
for sure. For
that's
sure, man.
that's where I started learning it. So shout. Yeah. If it wasn't for Dollar Will, I wouldn't know anything about Elliott wave theory. Just straight up be trading on moving averages and divergence, convergence, and stuff, which works. But
Which it works. It works. It do work. It does work because everything is pretty much technical. So people that are very technical, analysis based traders, they're pretty much riding this wave and probably thinking that okay, it's probably going to be time to short. Because really, if the market comes tomorrow with another 400-point rally on top of what it did today, I'll be really surprised. But then again, I'll be really shocked to figure out okay, well, what is it going to go to 30,000 or is it going to go 30,000 and crash to 22 again?
mm-hmm. Well,
Or even lowest, the 16, that would literally go fully reversal.
yeah, that'll give us like a full reversal. And and technically, if we don't get stimulus sooner or later, that's going to be something that's on the table. That's why stimulus is so important.
Yeah, man,
From my
because
perspective.
it can get really, really, really bad. The 16 to 18, man, that's not a good look. That's definitely not a good look. Hedge firm traders, they're gonna be like, oh man, what are we doing? The circuit breaker's going off again.
Oh, Jesus Christ! I don't even want to talk about those days. Seeing that kind of shit, man. Like you see them circuit breakers. You see them circuit breakers trigger in the freaking post trading. Like the 3 to 5 from 3 to 5 is like after hours, right? You start seeing circuit breakers like going to shit in those 2 hours, and you're like, man, this is gonna be some bloody shit tomorrow.
Yeah, man, it constantly keeps going off and everything. That's
Mm-hmm.
not that's not a good look. That's definitely not a good look because really, my hope and dream is 40,000 points.
Sure.
40,000 points. That's pretty much we just run up the market Pac-Man style.
But look, I tell you one thing though. I'm dreaming of some circuit breakers because this time I'm gonna be having my finger on the button, and we gonna make money off that circuit breaker action.
What
I
off of
know what to
shorting?
do. I know what to do, man. I'm telling you, if it gets there. If not, I'll play around with some tech stock bullshit or whatever. Make money there too.
But yeah, man. Anybody that hopped just coming in, definitely click the link. This is the open business panel. Definitely hop in. Definitely hop in, man. This is definitely open business panel. The link is definitely in the chat.
Yeah, that's what's up. All right, bro. I'm gonna grab a bite to eat real quick. I'll probably be on later if you're here, but I'm gonna kind of.
I'm probably gonna have to shut this one down and probably gonna do another one a little later, man. Give me a 2 minute, 2 hour talk with my teams, and also uh,
Sounds good.
check my emails as well. 'Cause I'm gonna check my emails, so I'm gonna do that as well. So I'm pretty. We just gonna leave at the same time. So
Sounds
anybody
good.
anybody want to hop on? So I'm just gonna move on with my team, get everything going when it comes to what's going on today. Make sure my sales come through. Make sure my emails is read, and I'm gonna send you his email as well. So I'll come back 3 hours.
Sounds good, bro. I'll be here.
All right, for sure, man. Peace.
All right. See ya.
Okay, okay. Can everybody hear me? Everybody, I'm about to get some business done. So I'll be back in 2 to 3 hours. So we'll chop it up when it comes to business, and we can be able to continue open business panel. And to everybody that's still listening, man, salute to all y'all. Peace, love, and happiness. And I'm out this joint.